This is Gaming Face Punch.
Do you know what game I'm excited for this year?
No Man's Sky.
That's one of them. Another one that I'm so excited for this year.
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4. Yep. And there's another game that I didn't know, but now I'm excited for. And
Jake's Fortune? No?
That's XCOM 2. I've got two really good games that I'm excited for. It doesn't matter if you're not. I don't care if you're not excited for it. That's fine. You good for you. Be excited for Call of Duty and the next FIFA. But XCOM 2 is coming out, and it looks good too. But unlike the Fallout trailer, where it looks like it's all in-game engine, this was one of those polished CGI trailers.
Yes, it was. It was very polished. It was. They didn't want to, take the sheen off it, basically, did they? So it was just a sequence, really, of stuff that would happen in a random fight. But it was all very stylized, wasn't it?
Yes, it was very stylized. It's weird because it kind of. I was looking at it, and it kind of gave me this feeling that they just had a meeting where they went, "Oh, you know what? A snake person. That would be good." Snake person. And what could a snake person do, guys? What could a snake person do? And
they had snake persons in the original XCOM. I didn't get Enemy Within. I did play quite a lot of Enemy Unknown.
Enemy Within was quite good. They expanded the story. They had the exalt cells and bits in there, and that was fantastic. But it looks like they got the game setting and they've shifted it now. So the aliens did their little experiment to try and find out who was worthy of what you call it. Mm-hmm. Using their thing, whatever it is, they kept in a Gallup chamber to ascend for all intents and purposes. And now they've just gone for a full scale invasion. Before it was these little kind of incursions, but now it's a full scale inversion. Yeah, got the whole planet turned it inside out. Terrible. Full scale invasion, and they've taken over. They've put themselves in as these weird kind of dictatorial kind of creatures, autocratic, all that bollocks that you don't like. And you have to run the XCOM unit, which is the resistance for all intents and purposes. That's what it looked like in the game. It looks like they were controlling everything all kind of Big Brother-ish, this, that, and the other. Looks weird because you've got a mobile base now. In the game, you see them, they fight the people out in the streets. Noted different nationalities. Fantastic. Always love it when you kind of mix things up. It's always weird when you have got like an Argentinian sniper and this, that, and the other, and they're all fighting together. But it makes it feel like it's an international effort, and I love that.
I had people in my team from Argentina, from Britain, from China as well. And because they were from China, I was giving them names of my wife's family, and it was, I really like the personal touch that they give you in that game. You sort of create a story, as it were, and I hope they keep that in this XCOM 2. I hope they keep it. Okay.
It was like you escaped, you got in a helicopter, you headed towards this base, yeah. So it looks like where in the story, yeah, you had your fixed base and you got attacked with an enemy within, which you didn't get attacked within the original one. You now have a mobile base, so I think you've got a strategic element of where do we put the base so we don't get fucking caught, but we can still do all our strike teams and stuff. Love that idea. Because you'll be fighting on it and around it and everything, and that'll be super bloody sweet.
Hopefully it'll work as a mechanic.
Yes, I think it'll work as a mechanic.
And also, one last thing to say about this: it's PC exclusive.
Yes, this is something I wanted to talk about, and it was I'll try and keep it brief because it goes like this. Yeah, the people who made this game turned around and said the following: "We make PC games." Yeah. XCOM was on the PlayStation and the Xbox, yeah, but we sold more on the PC, and it's still selling on the PC. So naturally, we're going to focus on the PC, which I have no problems with. If I was at Sony, though, I would run over to them and go, "Can I have an exclusive? Because we ain't got fucking any of this shit." I would say, "We'll hire the team; they'll do the conversion, so we can have it at the beginning of next year."
They just want to make the game as good as it possibly can be and as polished as it possibly can be on the PC, because that's all they've been doing pretty much the entire time they've been in business. So,
and I'm sure that's where their money is, and you have to respect that. They know their business, they know their market. Yeah, but at one point, if you bring it out of the consoles, I'm buying it as well as the one on the PC because I fucking love it. And it's one of those games I want to buy twice, like Fallout and BioShock.
Thanks so much for watching this video.
If you enjoyed it, hit that like button.
If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to comment down below.
Follow us on Twitter.
Add us on Google+.
And like us on Facebook.
And don't forget we got a website too.